A National Olympic Committee is a national constituent of the worldwide Olympic movement, subject to the controls of the International Olympic Committee. NOCs are responsible for organizing the people's participation in the Olympic Games. They may nominate cities within the respective areas as candidates for future Olympic Games. NOCs also promote the development of athletes and training of coaches and officials at a national level within the geographies. National Olympic Committees. As of 2016, there are 206 NOCs. Each of the 193 member states of the United Nations observer state Palestine, the Cook Islands, a state in free association with New Zealand whose capacity to participate in international organizations has been recognized by the United Nations Secretariat, and two states with limited recognition, Kosovo and Taiwan. There are also 9 dependent territories with NOCs, 4 territories of the United States, American Samoa, Guam, Puerto Rico, and the United States Virgin Islands. 3 British overseas territories, Bermuda, the British Virgin Islands, and Cayman Islands. 1 territory from the Kingdom of the Netherlands in the Caribbean, Aruba. The Netherlands Antilles Olympic Committee was dissolved at the 123rd IOC session in July 2011 as the Netherlands Antilles ceased to exist on 10 October 2010. Hong Kong, a special administrative region of China. Prior to 1996, rules for recognizing separate countries within the IOC were not as strict as those within the United Nations, which allowed these territories to field teams separately from the sovereign state. Following an amendment to the Olympic Charter in 1996, NOC recognition can only be granted after recognition as an independent state by the international community. Since the rule does not apply retroactively, the dependent territories which were recognized before the rule change are allowed to continue sending separate teams to the Olympics, while the Faroe Islands and Macau send their own Paralympic teams. The states which thus qualify to participate in the future of the Vatican City, a UN observer state, and EUA, a state in free association with New Zealand like the Cook Islands. Other disputed states face obstacles to being recognized by the IOC. Dependent territories such as Curaçao, the Faroe Islands, Gibraltar, Macau and New Caledonia can no longer be recognized by the IOC. Athletes from those territories can only participate in the Olympics as part of the parent nation's national team. This section lists the current 206 National Olympic Committees who are recognized by the International Olympic Committee, and so are members of the Association of National Olympic Committees. 8 National Olympic Committees who are recognized by the Continental Olympic Associations, but are not recognized by the International Olympic Committee. NOC members are eligible to enter the Olympic Games. Some National Olympic Committees who are members of a Continental Olympic Association but not NOC members compete in continental level and sub-regional tournaments. These committees, however, are not allowed to participate in the Olympic Games. The 5 continental associations are: Africa, Association of National Olympic Committees of Africa; America, Pan American Sports Organization; Asia, Olympic Council of Asia; Europe, European Olympic Committees; Oceania, Oceania National Olympic Committees. IOC runs the Summer Olympic Games and the Winter Olympic Games as competitions in which all IOC-recognized NOCs can participate. Each continent also runs its own championships for the members. ANOCA African Games, PASO Pan American Games, OCA, Asian Games, EOC, European Games, ONOC, Pacific Games. While not a continental union in itself, the Union of Arab National Olympic Committees organizes multi-sport events between Arabic-speaking countries. All 22 national governing bodies that form UANOC are also members of both AOC in either the African or Asian Games. National Olympic committees from UANOC member countries are noted in the list below. Africa 1. National Olympic Committee is a member of UANOC. America Asia 1. National Olympic Committee is a member of UANOC 2. National Olympic Committee is a member of OCA but not an ANOC member. 3. Official name used by IOC, ANOC and OCA for Republic of China. Oceania 1. National Olympic Committee is an associate member of ONOC but not an ANOC member. List of NOCs by recognition date. Below is a chronological list of the 206 NOCs recognized by the International Olympic Committee since its foundation in 1894. Many of these committees were founded many years before their official recognition, while others were immediately accepted after being founded. Only extant states are listed. Former states are not listed, only the current states derived from them. For example, the Czech Olympic Committee representing Bohemia was created and recognized in 1899. It was later transformed into the Czechoslovak Olympic Committee, and, after the dissolution of Czechoslovakia, was re-recognized in 1993. Notes: divisions. The NOCs are all members of the Association of National Olympic Committees, which is also split among 5 continental associations. See the article for each continental association for the complete lists of all NOCs. Unrecognized National Olympic Committees. The Macau Sports and Olympic Committee was founded in 1987 and has attempted to enroll to the IOC since its foundation, but is still not officially recognized and thus no athlete has participated in the Olympic Games under the name Macau, China. It has, however, participated in the Paralympic Games. The Faroe Islands have a recognized National Paralympic Committee. Other existing countries, regions with unrecognized Olympic committees: Catalonia, Gibraltar, French Polynesia, Niue, Somaliland, New Caledonia, Kurdistan, Northern Cyprus, Abkhazia, Native Americans, the Northern Mariana Islands, Anguilla, Montserrat, and Turks and Caicos Islands. South Ossetia intends to establish a National Olympic Committee, and representatives from the Nagorno-Karabakh Republic take part in Armenia's National Olympic Committee.